Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of Swords and Shields.
second to last month we get to play on this route, so it is something. I think we have like 2 exclusive paralogs that we need to look at in the future. I also need to buy some Master Seals too, because, yeah. Oh, darn it, I forgot to steal that with Petra. Dang it, that was a dumb move. But, yeah. But hey, I have too much money anyway, and I'm using, my full expansion pass benefits when it comes to, experience grinding and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not too, yeah. Oh. An important conversation.
That concludes Count Bergley's report.
Oh, thanks,
Just as
Siebert.
Claude said, the Old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule.
Cool.
However, knowing
Oh,
him,
wait. No.
there's no telling what
There is
manner
another
of
chapter.
poison could be
I
waiting
totally
for
forgot.
him.
We actually do have to defend the
We must be
monastery
careful not to expose any weakness.
from...
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True.
I can't
However,
believe it.
we
I
should
totally
note Lord
forgot
Arundel has
about...
entered Deirdre. It would seem
one
he has
specific-
already started collecting the
uh,
relics of the Old Alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united.
Dear,
If we
never
defeat
mind.
the
I
royal family of
completely,
House and a handful of other notable
forgot
houses,
about,
it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen.
wow.
We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Perhaps that
Just
can be
thinking.
used to our
Okay,
advantage.
yeah, let's see. I think there's
Dissuasion
like
by
3
tears of threats.
particular, like,
Perhaps
paralogs
one
that,
would consent to
come
act as a
about from
hostage.
this,
We must make good
route.
use of the tools given to us.
What about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city.
Oh,
It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
yeah.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher.
As expected. What? Edelgard? And I'm like, what is... Yeah, I'm...
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
Um...
Cute! Huh. Well, be that as it may, it is not your concern. It was nothing. You seem to be trying your hardest to infuriate me. Don't you dare say that again. It's just... well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a
Yeah,
lot of rats.
that may have gone a
To
little bit
this
too far
day,
for
I
me. I'm
just-
so sorry. What's that? Oh,
What?
Edelgard, there's no rats.
Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now, whatever you do, don't look this way.
I already saw it.
Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Edelgard, oh boy. I mean, I couldn't get a really clear look at what was going on because I was, I don't know, there's the nightlight is currently on my computer, and once again I'm playing it on the, oh dear, you could be more cooperative this time.
My, but you have exquisite taste in tea. This
Ah.
is one of my favorites. I always try to keep some around.
Okay, you know, now that I think about it, you actually do have a lot more. You have 4 favorites compared to, like, you know, other people I've offered tea, so, you know, that's actually not. Okay, so far so good. Have some tea, Professor.
Will you drink some?
I mean, I might if you stopped insisting, but okay, we can talk and, you know, despite, you know, everything that, you know, I've said about you, you do know I'm counting on you, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Anyways, anyways, I was wondering what you know, what you're planning on for the future.
Yes, yes.
If you could tell me more about that, I would greatly appreciate it. But, you know, you're not obligated to speak in any way. But I feel like you'd had something to say about the library's collection.
Well then,
Okay.
the Ashen Demon. What an unbelievable title, knowing who you are now.
Well, I mean, huh. Well, this actually turned out just fine. So, Hanneman, if you would mind me doing this.
Something wrong with my monocle? It is a custom-made piece. Still
Did you
problematic
just-
sometimes.
Did you just... What the what? I swear, he just went the whole, like, sassy, like, like, with his head there for a second. Hanneman? What? I am so confused. Linhart's final conversation with Petra. Interesting. Cool.
Linhart, please accept my apology. You are not deserving of this punishment.
I am the one who suggested it would be great firewood.
Oh, the
I suppose
desks,
it's only
right.
fair I get punished too.
Oh,
No
no.
one ever bothered to inform me that pile of trash was the property of the Imperial Army.
Oops.
Apologies, Petra. My idea turned out to be worthless.
It was not worthless. It had great worth. You gave me great help so I could
You
be
boy.
smoking all of that meat. I give you all of my gratitude for that.
Well, at least you'll have no worries about provisions. I just realized.
How's that
thinking
feeling
might
inside
be
your
close
ears
when
right
the
now?
punishment will be over.
You can be leaving if you are wanting to. I will not be telling anyone. This is my responsibility to take.
How are you so obedient and yet so passionate at the... Oh, look, Petra, the book you were searching for.
Oh, what book?
The Complete Guide to Fogland Wildlife. There's so much happiness. You are full
A little bit of
amazement.
ASMR there for you.
Well,
I
books
swear,
are
I don't know
my
what the
field
heck
of
is going on
expertise.
with me.
Still, what
You
a
know, to
stroke of luck.
consider doing that here
Linhart,
over a support
can I be
convo.
asking you something?
What's that?
You are no longer saying I am bothering you. Instead, you are helping me with my requests. What is the reasoning? Why am I not bothering you now?
Oh,
Interesting observation. I wonder why that is. You always ask me so earnestly. You seem to throw your entire being into all that you do. I guess I rather like it, working as hard as you do. On occasion, that is.
on
You are liking
occasion.
the hard work?
Yes, you inspire me to be, well, something that is not normally me.
If you are liking it, then I will keep working hard. With your wisdom, I can be working even harder than before. That means I will be needing your wisdom from now onward. With my strength and your wisdom, there is nothing we can't be doing.
I think you
Yeah,
may be
I
right.
guess
Your
so.
strength and my wisdom, that sounds like a wonderful combination.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a little rude there. Guys, I think that's the only convo. Darn it. Oh, that's great. Well, anyways, let's explore. I mean, you know, do that. And do the Silver Bow quest, I guess. That would be, well, just that whole,
Professor,
Oh! And of course, I forgot about 2 quests. Great. Gotta do that. I'm pretty sure the Death Knight has just become my like go-to clutch unit if I do not have a character that, you know, does decently well with whatever needs to be done, because he just has, you know, decent okay stats, I guess.
Child's play.
Nice, thank you. Thank you very much. And just keep shooting arrows into a person's chest there. Yeah, this'll... Okay. It's gonna hit, but no damage. Bingo. 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 Full-ish. Little glitch there. Little glitch there. Shoot. Shoot.
Foolish.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Delight.
Huh. Silverboat Plus. Awesome. Unfortunately, had I just kept up on that... Oh, man. Can't believe I forgot about this. Gladiolus. I'm going to be fishing here a little bit, too. I'm looking for, like, a particular fish shadow to appear. Oh. Caught the mysterious fish. Cool. That's the Fodlandy.
You've
right?
done me a great service.
Sweet. And I have some herring bait now. Hold on. Okay, well, let's see if the strange fish shape that I'm looking for appears, because, you know, there is a light in the pond. Oh, there's a glimmering fish shadow that would suggest a somewhat rare fish. Let me guess, it was a goldfish? Golden fish, yeah. Okay, oh, no, man! Shoot. This is so stupidly easy. Okay, let's see what occurs here. Oh. There's a giant fish shadow. I really can't tell from these colors in the screen. There's a particular color that I'm looking for in particular. Ugh. Okay. I'll wait patiently here. It's a weird color fish that just has multiple colors on it. Ugh. Dang it. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh dear, man. Give me something. Ugh. I'm using herring bait too. Aww. I have 3 pieces of herring bait left. Come on. Oh, dang it, that's the giant fish shadow. Ugh, man. Okay, come on. Nope. No. Man. God, this feels like a gacha game of some kind. One last piece of herring bait. There's light in the pond. Come on. There's an increased chance of... There's a chance of getting this. Dude, come on. Ah! Barack Obama is 60 at the time I'm recording this. Just thought I should, you know, you should... useless information. Oh boy.
The Alliance is just the
Yeah.
merchants of Deirdre.
You're seeing a similar thing here. Oh, secret shop. Yes, I do want that. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna find Anna's missing item there. Gimme.
She ate it.
There we go. Secret shop now. What to do? I'm gonna buy me some items here and just put them in the convoy. Cool. I apologize for that cute shriek remark from
If the
earlier.
Alliance falls, then the kingdom will... There's no time to waste.
Yeah.
If we hesitate, we risk losing the initiative.
Yeah,
do
I
think
guess.
we should let the troops rest, though. We must maintain morale, Professor.
Yeah,
And let's
of course.
make sure this matter stays between us. If it gets out, I'll struggle to forgive even you.
Understood.
Thank you.
Cool. Cool. That's awesome. So the reason why you're just in here is because you're reflecting on Claude?
Claude von Regan. What an interesting character.
Yeah.
Underneath that compassionate exterior, he was always cold and calculating.
Mm-hmm.
Ordinary fools run headlong into combat without even considering the possibility of defeat.
Yeah.
But to consider one's chances and to prepare for plans to go awry, that takes real intelligence.
Yep.
I have to say, I am impressed beyond words.
Wow. Getting some form of admiration from Hubert, Claude. That's something to behold.
I have a request for you.
I think I have that. Anyways, here is the... Where's the gladiolus? Yes, there we go.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Corpse, and...
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Of course, there we go. Huh, both Ferdinand and Caspar?
The majority is with us. This conflict will end soon. I am so moved by the Alliance Noble's decision. That is true nobility, acting in accordance with the people's needs and wishes.
I wonder, do you say
As
this in
war
blue
drags
lines?
on, those living near the front lines inevitably get the worst of it.
I can't
We will
recall.
not see such a peaceful resolution in Fargus,
I really
I'm
can't.
afraid, as it is ruled by the royal family, not a council of nobles.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Oh man, dude, you need to shut up about the nobility.
Did you meet my father in Deirdre? I guess he'll be responsible for controlling the Regan territory.
That was a weird
and
camera
maintaining
angle.
popular support.
Just
Not
focusing on
really sure
Ferdinand
what all
like that,
means,
even
though.
though I'm talking to... You should study more.
You're probably right. I'll do my best.
Huh. Okay, cool. I wonder, is that enough? Nope. Yes.
Can you help me?
Oh. Cool. Unknown commerce.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse.
Oh.
By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack.
Hmm.
And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Hmm. Sounds like you're learning.
Got me out of my room at least. That's good, right?
Eh. Okay. What the heck are you doing over here, man?
I've been exploring the Holy Mausoleum. It's quite interesting in there.
Oh.
There is a mechanism I believe would allow us passage into the Holy Tomb, but I'm unclear on how to activate it. My research hasn't turned up much. It may come down to asking the Archbishop for details.
Yeah. Your research will find something.
Indeed. We'll see if it's worth the trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't go down into the Holy Tomb because, well, you know, it's yeah, the Archbishop never wrote that letter because we betrayed her.
The Leicester Alliance is no more.
Uh-huh.
300 years of history. Gone and done.
Yep.
They write operas about events like this, you know? I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure you'll be played by the most handsome actor of the time. Hearts will pound as he takes the stage. A diva will play 80. You'll fall madly in love, even if it isn't historically accurate.
Well, thanks for adding that, you know, if it ain't historically accurate detail there. Don't mind me. Well, I'm just getting, something here. It's not important. Dang. Oh yeah, Lord Rodrigan Aryan Road.
My father is holding Aryan Road secure.
Yep.
Our next battle will be there, against him.
Or so we think. We'll be heading straight for Aryan Road, but... I'm counting on you.
You just worry about yourself.
Got it.
Finally, the kingdom. After that, we'll battle the church.
Uh-huh.
I volunteered for monastery guard duty. It was more for my family than anything.
Okay.
But now, from the bottom of my heart, I want to see Her Majesty ruling this land. Even if it costs me my life, I will protect Garrick Mach.
That is some odd foreshadowing there. What the heck are you doing all the way over here?
Neither the Emperor nor the Empire have my allegiance.
Hmm?
It is all simply part of the agreement. There is no other reason for me to be here.
That's odd. You like cats?
Deirdre's fallen. The Alliance nobles have surrendered to the Empire.
Yep.
We made it through with as few losses as possible. Not bad, all things considered.
Yeah.
But I doubt it'll be so easy to deal with Fargus.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a pain. Got your head in the clouds or something?
First Lester and next Fargus? That'll be really tough.
Yeah.
Look, Professor, fighting Fargus? Isn't there some way we can come to an understanding?
No.
Harsh, but true. I don't see how we can avoid what's coming. Truthfully,
Yeah.
I hate the idea of planning to kill people I used to be so close with.
Yeah,
I guess everybody feels that way, though.
Yeah, this ain't a pretty war. Oh man.
Oh, Claude. I'm so relieved that he managed to make it out alive.
Yeah.
We'll be fighting the kingdom next, right? Then the church?
Yeah.
Isn't there some way we can do this without fighting Dimitri and Lady Rhea? I suppose not.
This isn't gonna be good. Really, this will not be pleasant. How are you holding up?
We may be witnessing a key moment in history.
Yeah?
Hundreds of years from now, your name and Edelgard's will be written in the history books, Professor.
That's a little embarrassing.
What? How? I think it's just amazing. I wonder who will decide whether we did the right thing or not. Well, it won't be us anyway. Probably the people of a future era.
Yeah. I'm still afraid that, Edelgard's ambitions, are just gonna fall apart once corruption starts to take hold again. Vladislava.
Your next opponents will be the Kingdom's army and the Knights of Saros.
Yep.
Both fearsome foes.
Indeed.
Put the mobility of my troops to good use, and let us protect the Kingdom's western battlefront. When this month has ended,
Understood.
I'll depart. I pray that you have good luck in battle.
Can Bernie and Ingrid support
Now
anyway?
the battle with the Alliance is over. We still need to stay vigilant.
Okay.
Both the Church and the Kingdom are not to be taken lightly.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we'll draw their attention soon. Weapon prep and training are of the utmost importance, now more than ever.
For sure, yeah. Of course. Of course.
Praise of Claude's
Oh,
ingenuity
shut
was
up, you
largely
filthy rat.
unfounded.
I don't need to hear this crap.
Truly clever man would have realized defeat was inevitable and surrendered. Or failing that, he could have rallied the Alliance nobles to secure a real fighting chance. I regret not telling him so. But I suppose a man like him will not remain hidden for long.
Dig yourself a hole and stay in it.
I'm no noble, so it won't make much difference to me.
Oh?
But it hasn't really hit me yet that the Alliance is finished.
Ah.
I wonder where Claude is now. What he's getting up to.
And this is the same thing you said last time. You saw what with your own eyes?
I think I saw the end of the Leicester Alliance with my own eyes.
Oh.
I witnessed a turning point in the history of my homeland. I'm not sure how to express my feelings right now.
Oh. Why not paint a picture?
That's right. I'll paint it. The fall of Deirdre, so that posterity can remember our triumph.
Oh, yeah, of course. True. Don't you just love dashing it through? Oh my god, I completely forgot about you, Petra.
Bridget is not cold. We have no cold spirit. The kingdom always is cold. We have hatred for the cold. Bridget is not cold. We have no cold spirit. Does the goddess of Fodlan give protection from the cold? I am wishing I knew how to ask her.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky at the moment. She kind of just said bye-bye after giving me her powers.
The battle ended without House Ordelia getting involved.
Yep.
Although, I've no desire to continue on with my family. So from here on out, it's up to Edelgard.
Okay.
I have Claude to thank.
Claude to thank for what?
Ultimately, this ended without the Alliance being entirely consumed by this war. It's all thanks to Claude.
I guess you're right about that. What are you praying about now?
I wonder.
You wonder what? Oh, you wonder what?
Is there really no way to end it without fighting Claude?
I mean, well, it couldn't be helped.
You're probably right.
Ugh.
I suppose the only thing I can do for him now is pray.
I mean,
He
he's
may
still.
live the rest of his life in happiness.
Okay, good. You know he's alive. That's good. I would be worried if. Yeah. The dynasty what?
It seems Claude has disappeared. Do you suppose this means the end of House Regan? While the crest of von Regan is not terribly rare, the long lineage of the von Regan family will be broken.
I mean, does this pose an obstacle to your research?
No. At the very least, I think not. There are other lesser crests to research. Yet I am a human first and a scholar second. For now, I grieve the fallen and pray for those still living.
Only what you can only do at this point, yeah. This is just hilarious. Am I too soft? You do realize just how much you are of yourself and how much you really do not seem to care about others' feelings or really acknowledging them. I mean, come on.
The worst part about going into battle is knowing you might have a friend fighting for the other side.
Yeah.
You were a mercenary, Professor. Were you always prepared for that?
I still hesitate.
That's reassuring. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. Fighting old friends. There's nothing worse. My hands shake just thinking about it. I'm glad Claude didn't die. Does that make me soft?
A conversation not about Captain Gerald. I can't believe I'm saying this, but praise be to you. Just this once. Oh, hello.
You know as well as I do the day's coming that we'll have to fight the Archbishop and her knights.
Yeah.
We've got some strong fighters here, sure. But even with all our training, I don't know if we can win.
Oh.
I just don't see how any of us can compete with the Archbishop, say, turning into a monster.
Sometimes it can be... Oh, man. If we must fight, we will.
Yeah? What if that fight's to the death? Yours and mine in particular.
Jeez. You really don't... You know... So what? You know, you're the one that, you know, ended up just, you know, let's see here. You completely tried to thrust yourself upon me on my first day here without even giving a second to know me. Like, that doesn't exactly go away.
I've lived at Garrigmock Monastery for a few decades now.
Wow.
The other day, I got myself all turned around. There are so many secret rooms and hidden passages.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take the time to properly search the place. Care to join me? I expect it'd take a whole day.
Yeah. I mean, it probably would, yes. Just so I can get a little bit of some support points with you. Thank you. Darn it.
I just wanted to help out my brother Randolph, so I aspire to be a soldier.
Literally.
My brother puts his life on the line to
Yeah,
fight,
you're literally
so
a
I'll put
soldier.
everything I have into it too. Eventually, the enemy will attack, and when they do, we'll defend this place to the bitter end.
That's good to know. Shamir.
You're too soft. I'm talking about Claude. Our
Oh.
Emperor mercilessly cuts down all those who stand in her way.
Yeah.
But perhaps she is more tolerant of those who know their place.
Yeah. You're actually talking to someone?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Yeah.
You may already know this, but the Kingdom and the Alliance were once a single entity. The leaders of the Alliance, House Regan, are actually a branch of the Blythed royal family. In a way, it's just a battle of the part of the Blythed family tree that rose in rebellion against the Empire.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Good to know. I'm going into Abyss.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Oh, do you now?
The Alliance is a thing of the past now. Times are changing fast these days. It's hard to keep up, even for me. I wonder if Abyss is on the verge of change too. Change leads to uncertainty, and uncertainty leads to... change? I don't know. I'm just a guard.
You're just a guard. Okay. Oh boy. You know, it's been a while since I've checked the mysterious teacher. How exactly am I
I expect.
Holy shit!
Friend says there's twice as many women in Abyss as men. Think he's right?
Huh. Well.
No way. You got eyes?
I don't do well with that at all. I don't. Where is everyone anyway? When I put on the spot like that, it just, you know, yeah.
I'm impressed by how quickly toppling Gairdru brought the Alliance into the fold.
Mm.
Ideally, we'd crush the kingdom with ease. But something tells me it'll be complicated.
Oh?
You'd better sharpen your focus to a fine point. Though I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Happy?
You're fighting people we used to know from the Officers Academy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's the kind of thing that happens in war, but still, it's pretty twisted.
Yep.
It makes me feel so... Ugh. Maybe I'll just try not to think about it.
Yeah, don't want to go sighing anywhere. The heck are you doing over here, Balthus?
The Alliance may be finished, but House Albrecht managed to come out unscathed.
Oh?
That's all thanks to my little bro. He's a great guy. I'm sure he'll do well under the Empire. Not a chance. I don't have time for drama like that.
Yeah,
The world
I mean,
may
that
have
makes
changed,
sense.
but I haven't. I have no interest in playing the noble game.
Uh.
I'd rather just keep doing my thing.
Cool. Ah, man. I wish your muscles would jump out much more instead of, like, just go flat on the textures, because, you know, I was completely overwhelmed. I just, you know, zoomed in, you know, just like... Hold on. When I just zoomed in here. Ha! Elo.
The swiftness of the Alliance's withdrawal on seeing that they had no hope of victory was unsurprising. Given their complete lack of solidarity, there could really have been no other outcome.
Do you have a problem with the Alliance nobles?
No, but a noble's duty is to protect the common folk of their territory. I judge the Alliance by that metric.
Okay.
What's important is that one of the forces arrayed against us has fallen. Our victory draws nearer.
Yep. 3 chapters. Actually, yeah. Hold on. What? I think it's like... No, it's 4 chapters. It's 4 chapters, but 3 months. 3 months. The 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. So... Yeah. Gonna be long. Wow, I backed myself into a corner. Wow. I'm curious to know how Yuritsa is doing. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Lord Yuritsa? I believe he used to be a professor at the Officers Academy.
Uh-huh.
It was also my understanding that he was personally recommended by Lord Arundel himself, landing him a position as a sword instructor.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Whatever the case is, behind that mask of death, there's an emptiness, a void. This is probably just a rumor, but I heard he was found and taken in by Her Majesty herself. Supposedly, he's the heir of the Grimm family. But I also heard he's only a distant relative who was adopted. He sure is mysterious.
Yeah, definitely. Anyways, oh.
You've been asking around about me.
Well, I have, yes. I can't lie to you.
It matters not to me, one way or the other. Do you want to know of my past?
I do, yes.
Why?
I want to understand you.
Friend or foe? That's what you're trying to determine.
I mean, not necessarily.
But you won't find answers merely with words. There is only one path forward. Raise your sword if you have the nerve. Raise it and fight me. If you want to know my heart, know my sword.
I must fight you?
It's only to spar. Nobody will be slain.
I
cannot kill you yet. The Death Knight knows that very well. I've been told to refrain from killing you until the war has ended.
Mm-hmm. By whom? Exactly.
The Emperor.
God, Edelgard.
The young Empress discovered me long ago. Though back then, she was still a princess. Ultimately, it was she who erased my past. She placed me into a family that was disintegrating, that I might be their heir.
So it was Edelgard.
To survive, the Death Knight must spill blood. Left to his own devices, he would kill innocent passers-by. Through the Emperor's grace, he was allowed hunting grounds. That is why, to this day, I follow her. I am not yet ready to yield such fertile hunting grounds. Nor am I ready to truly fight you. Of course, were I not here to hold him back, he would cut you down without hesitation.
Oh yeah, the Death Knight.
As for me, I too. Never mind.
Oh.
If you've no intention of fighting, then be gone. Perhaps it is he who is to blame, but I feel oddly when I look at you.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Thanks for telling me about that, Yuritsa.
Neither the Emperor, it is all.
Just give me. No. Aw, man. Did I seriously just. Oh, mother. You have a question, Ferdinand? Death is an inevitable result of military conflict. Not only soldiers, but also war horses, who have no say in their line of work, lay down their lives on the battlefield. What steps can a commander take to minimize this loss of life? I would not stop riding horses in battle. That's clearly not the best idea, considering, like, you know, they grant us greater mobility and we are able to retreat easier from infantry if that is necessary. I mean, we could also craft durable armor for the horses, but then there's also the idea that, you know, we add a weakness to. I would say adopt new tactics.
That is a good option.
Yeah. I don't see any other way to really think about that.
Professor.
Do I really care about you, Ash? Oh, darn it. I completely missed the question, didn't I? Oh? Get to speak to someone. You're curious to know how Linhardt is doing. Go for a visit? Yeah, certainly. Let's do it.
Ah, yes. Professor, what brings you out so late?
I could ask the same of you. Yeesh.
I've been worrying about something.
Oh?
I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day.
Yeah, you
Then I thought,
did.
if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught.
Why is that?
Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace.
Yeah, I guess
Certainly
so.
There are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries.
Possibly,
Still,
yeah.
the possibilities seem limited.
Mm.
It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war.
Hmm.
Power meant to bring about death and destruction.
Maybe you're right.
I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is.
Yeah.
The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace, sleep or war.
It's not stupid.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although
Yeah.
if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you.
Oh.
Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters.
Yeah?
People like you are very precious to me.
That's reassuring. Yeah, so Linhardt is in fact, bi, so he really does actually, marry you, and frankly, without DLC or Yuritsa, like, he's your only male marriage option.
We will have great success.
We will take no time at all.
Cool. Thank you. You too? Awesome. So there's really only 2 certifications that I need to get done, and unfortunately, because it takes such a long time to build up a riding rank, that it would take me a while to get a hold of, well, his particular instance. However, it's probably just best, to keep trying and trying until you can get it and keep resetting. So, this is the attempt that is most likely going to fail. So, that'll have to be done. Oh my god! Oh my god, he did it! He did it on a 30%. Way to go, Hubert.
I've passed, have I?
Yes, you have. You passed, and passed with flying colors despite despite the odds being against you. Awesome. I gotta go rework your skill set now. And now, of course, we head into Linhardt's certification, which would either be the Holy Knight or the Dark Knight, depending on which one he ends up obtaining in the thing here. So, of course, because I've traded him in faith, like, I really want to get him to the Holy Knight line, and he has actually a higher chance of success. But given his luck in the past, I really don't expect this to take... I don't expect him to, pass on his first try, so I'm going to keep my hopes very low here and reset when necessary. That's predictable. Alright then, I'm trying Dark Knight. Cool. Cool, game. Is this what you want? Is this what you want to force upon me again? Oh my god. You cruel son of a bitch. I need to go lie down. This game's infuriating me just a little bit with the RNG. So, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.